battles.
Okay. So
I'm going to stop battle you after this.
Okay, make sure you do. Kristen, how have you been doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, just trying to decompress. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
Sessions this week. So happy to be busy, but
Yeah.
Like there's no balance right now. It's like you're either working all the time or you're stressed because you're not working enough. It's like too much. Too many
Yeah.
things.
I know.
yeah.
Can't go anywhere. I know.
Have you been good?
Yeah, I've been good. I was actually sick last week because I got the vaccine.
Andy was telling me that you were like in bed.
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, my clients have been saying the same thing.
I got it on Wednesday night, and like Wednesday night I was fine, but then Thursday, like all I could do was get up to go to the bathroom. Even to talk, I would start to cry because my whole body was sore. And I was off work Thursday and Friday. My friend Janine brought me over some organic Gatorade because I was like, what did I do to myself?
Well, that was nice, Janine.
But I'm feeling better now.
Good.
So it's for the greater good, right? Hopefully.
They say.
So things can go back to normal. I hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you guys live? I always forget because it's virtual now. Everyone's kind of all over the place.
London.
Okay. All of you guys London? Okay.
We're all in London.
I'm in Kitchener, so I'm about an hour. Not too bad at all. I could have done your show live if we're allowed to. Some of them I'm like, Alberta, Ottawa, whatever. I'm like, yeah. So it's kind of cool that it's virtual. I wouldn't be able to meet them or do a show virtual like normally, but virtually it works. But maybe one day I'll meet you guys in person as well. Okay, so I think it's okay if it's okay, we'll get started now. We are live streaming to the group, so if anyone's on there, they can watch on Facebook or the replay. Okay, so welcome. And I'm gonna do a little screen share just because I'm a very visual person and I like to have things kind of up close and personal so you guys can see a little bit more. This is your girls' night though, so interrupt me if you need to, if you have any questions, if you need me to slow down at all, if you want me to repeat anything or talk about anything that I didn't highlight at all. My name is Misty again. I was one of the first posts. So again, I started when I was 16. So I've been doing this about 17 years. I started because I was going into college. I just wanted something I could do while I was in school, part-time, flexible schedule that paid good and that was fun. So this fit in perfectly. Along the years as well, I became a certified professional makeup artist. So I definitely have a passion for making women look and feel beautiful, even though I'm not really doing makeup like lately at all. So I do miss that for sure. And yes, I do miss the in-home presentations because I am very social and I love wine and snacks, and those are the best ones at the parties, right? So I am missing that part of it, but everything else is pretty much the same. And my business has actually grown like so much this past year and a bit. So it's been kind of cool. I actually have the #1 team internationally, so US and Canada, and we just celebrated because our Alouette year starts May 1st and it goes till April 30th. We just celebrated, me and my breakaway manager. So I have a team of myself and 6 other managers. We had over $1 million in sales, combined team sales, which is like a record breaking, really big thing. So we just celebrated that last week. So it was really exciting, but that's a little bit about me. I wanted to thank, of course, Kelly for hosting. She's been such an awesome hostess, and for allowing me to introduce Alouette to your family and friends as well. So
Thank you.
a little bit about Alouette. So again, I don't think a lot of you are super familiar with Alouette. So it has been around for 42 years. Janine was saying she thinks that she was using it when she was a teenager. Her mom bought her some stuff. So you'll find out probably some of the stuff I'll talk about will definitely kind of be like, it'll be your throwback Thursday. So the main thing that really sets Alouette apart is that it's aloe vera based, right? So we really pride ourselves on having one of a kind aloe. So it's called Alloganic. So Alouette actually invested a small fortune, and we own an aloe vera farm on a tropical island, and all of our aloes grown in volcanic soil. So it is actually like 3 to 10 times more effective than commercial grade aloe. So you can go to the store and there might be a product there and it might say with aloe, but if you look at the ingredients, it's like 8th, 9th, last ingredient won't do much for you. So all of our stuff has 1st, 2nd, 3rd ingredient. So it's mostly aloe vera based, which is really important because there's many benefits of aloe. So you guys probably know one of the main ones, the healing power. If you've ever got sunburnt before, you probably put aloe on it, it heals it, right? So imagine if you're putting it on your face every single day without your face being sunburnt or damaged, all the benefits it can do. Not all, again, aloe is created equal. A lot of it's just trace amounts. Again, ours is the mostly aloe. And also the other benefit of it is that it has natural exfoliation properties. And it also it's a delivery system. It's able to actually penetrate really deep into the skin. So that's why you see results a lot quicker, because if you look at this little skincare chart, most products can only go on the surface, which is basically topical, and it's a lot of it's dead skin, right? So it can't actually penetrate. It's usually water-based or mineral oil-based. So water just evaporates, and then mineral oil actually draws out nutrients from your skin. So it's definitely not benefiting you. So aloe vera is able to get to this yellow line, which is where tattoo ink goes, because it's the permanent layer of your skin. So our aloe is able to go that deep. So that's, again, one of the main things that sets us apart. Okay. We are cruelty free. So we're part of PETA. We don't test on animals. Again, no harsh chemicals. So products that are good for you, good for the environment. So there's no lanolin, no mineral, no alcohol, no fragrance, no parabens, things like that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to jump into some of the makeup. I'm not going to highlight a ton, but just a few things. I know we're not wearing as much makeup these days, but there's still some really, really cool products. And some of these are on our huge, we have a buy one, get one sale this month. We have them every month, but they change every month. So a lot of some of the products I'm going to talk about right now are on BOGO. And then we have something called super sales, which are also with every $30 order, you can get a sale item. And they are like 50 to 60% off too. So there's lots of sales going on. Oh, if you haven't noticed by now, I do talk fast. So I always recommend pen and paper to make your wish list so that you're not like at the end, like, especially again, if we're drinking the wine, what is the first thing she talked about again? It makes the consultations go much more smoothly. Okay, so the first two things are our primers. So we have 2 primers that are on the BOGO right now. So the first one is called Luminous Tint. So this is actually really good if you have more mature skin, if you want that hydrated, dewy, glowy skin. Maybe you don't wear a lot of foundation and you just want to have that nice, like more even complexion with a dewiness. This one's great just on its own. So it actually has shea butter, olive oil, vitamin E, and aloe in it. So, and crushed pearl. So that's what makes it give it that glow without it being like shimmery or shiny. It's really cool. So keep in mind, again, everything's a little concentrated because I'm just putting it on my hand, but you can see it gives it a nice glow there. You can also use that on your cheekbones too as a highlight, but this is amazing. It lasts me usually about 9 months.
And what's that one called again? Sorry.
Luminous Tint.
Luminous Tint. Okay.
Yeah, and that one's on the BOGO. And then the other one is on the BOGO too. This is our Flawless Primer. So this is our like putty polyfill heavy duty primer. I have an 8-year-old customer that uses, she calls it her crack filler. So it just fills in everything, gives it a nice smooth finish, flawless finish, porcelain kind of skin. If you could feel this, is like it's cream to powder finish. It is the softest thing ever. There's grapefruit in here, peppermint, it smells so good. And it just evens out everything. Great for, again, mattifying the skin if you have a little bit oiliness in the skin. So that one's the Flawless Primer. That one lasts me usually about a year. I've tried lots of primers being in the makeup industry. Usually about $50 would be a comparable version, and it's like half the size. And it doesn't clog your pores where a lot of the ones in the store do. There's ingredients that make you break out. So this one's an amazing one. This one's BOGO, but it's also, if you host your own virtual girls night, it's a booking bonus. You can get this for $16.95 for hosting as well. So we have 2 of those ones on there on the BOGO. Really quickly, some of the other 2 foundations that we have. The first one is the one that you see in front of you on the lady's skin, how she had lots of like redness. This just evens it out. It's our best selling foundation. We've had this one for years. It's called 4-in-1 Ultra Finish Powder Foundation. So it's concealer, powder, foundation, SPF all in one. So it's easy to use, lightweight. It's mineral makeup. Minerals lets your skin breathe. It doesn't feel cakey. A lot of the products in the stores, the foundation, have talc in it. That's why people like, if they're like, I don't like wearing makeup, it feels heavy, it feels cakey. A lot of the times it has the talc in it. So ours is mineral makeup, lets your skin breathe. It doesn't accentuate anything. It sits on the surface and it's all magnetic. Everything's magnetic. So it pops in and out. You just buy the refill, good to go. So that's the ultra finish. And then the next one, oh, sorry, flawless bogo, a little bit about the flawless, which I talked about, but that's on the bogo. Okay, this is our Be Picture Perfect. So this is what I have on my face. So this is a 12-hour demi matte longwear liquid foundation. So it stays on all day. Little goes a long way. Like a Skittle size amount is all you need. And I would say it lasts me about a year. Like you really don't need very much. This one does come in 7 shades. I'm really good at color matching virtually now. It's been a year. So you can just send me, a lot of my customers just send me a picture of themselves, preferably in natural light, right? Selfie. And I can totally color match. So this one, yeah, is a really, really good one. If you want more full coverage, lightweight, there's anti-aging and skincare ingredients in there as well. And then this is the brush for it. So if you need a good foundation brush, this is $10.20 as a super sale, and it's vegan friendly. All of our brushes are synthetic fibers, super soft. And I just like it because it's really buffs everything into the skin. And it's just great for liquid or powder. You can use it for both. So I really love our foundation brush. That's the chisel brush. 2 of our mascaras are on the bogo as well. So this one, you can see it's a little bit thinner wand applicator. So it's great if you have baby hairs and bottom lashes that you want to put on. It's called A-List. So the A actually stands for argan. So it's an argan oil infused mascara. So this one's really good for like healthy everyday lashes. If you don't, this one doesn't smudge. It's smudge resistant, like water resistant. So if you tend to have, any kind of transfer underneath, this one's a really good one for that. It does stay on really nicely. It's a really buildable mascara as well. So it builds up really, really good. So this is my go-to everyday one, and it's been around for years and years, very popular. But if you like a little bit more drama, if you like more dramatic lashes, the top shelf is also really good. It's more that volume curl. I call it push-up bra for your lashes. You just need 1 or 2 coats and you're good to go. So this one's newer, it came out last year. Very good quality, definitely thicker wand applicator, but both of those are on the bogo as well. All right, so you can see a little bit different in there as well, but yeah, great mascaras, good quality. So everyone usually asks me my lip color, but it's funny because I was trying to match my shirt tonight. So I actually have a lipstick on. It's called Pink Lady. It's our pink lipstick. But my go-to lip gloss I usually have on all the time, and I'm obsessed with, is our Glazin. It's like a nice rosy mauve color, and it's very complimentary. It looks good on everyone. It's one of those ones all year round. It looks good. Rose Dust is really pretty. It's a very sheer light pink. And then of course, going into spring and summer, Hibiscus I've been wearing a little bit more too. Our lip glosses have no scent. They're vitamin infused, really hydrating, but pigmented. They stay on really nice and they're not sticky. So they're very popular.
Misty, what kind of applicator comes with them? Is it a brush or is it like a, I'm really picky with like this.
It's like a spongy.
Okay. I hate that brush thing. I don't like that. And are they sticky? No, that's good. They're not sticky. Okay.
No, they're not sticky at all. They're really good.
I also don't like sticky.
No, I don't like sticky either, especially with my hair.
Yeah. Yeah, your hair gets yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're really good ones. The eyeliners are on bogo this month. That's what I have on my bottom that I use every day. They're waterproof, but they glide really nicely, so you're not like tugging at your eyes. And what's really cool, this one's the blue one, but the black ones are on bogo. So the bottom part actually comes out, and that is your sharpener.
Oh.
So it's like a built-in sharpener. And then you would take that and it rolls up and you would use it as eyeliner. Honestly, for the price of these, I've had people literally use like, I don't even know what brand, but a really expensive one at Sephora. And then because everything's been closed, they're like, I need eyeliner. I'll just order it from you and try it out. One of my customers. And she's like, this is better than the like almost $40 one I think she was using. And goes on sale every once in a while. So she was stocking up. So yeah, we have really good eyeliner, and I use mine just underneath as the bottom, but you can do it top or bottom.
Janine, you wear eyeliner all the time.
And then liquid, we have liquid. I don't wear liquid. I use it on like when I do bridal makeup, I use liquid and I put it on. It is a waterproof, vitamin infused. It's a good one. But when I put on myself, I really have to take my time because it gets like, you get like the squiggly. But if you're used to liquid and you love liquid, you'll love it. I'm just used to my mechanical one. It glides and it smudges better. Okay, bestsellers. So these are 3 of our top bestsellers. So the first one, again, if you remember Alouette at all, if you've smelt anything Alouette related, this is what it is. It's a very signature smell. It's got glycerin. It's called our hand and body silk. So it's got glycerin in there, vitamin infused. It's actually got coconut. You can't smell the coconut, but this is a very light Alouette scent. Very good for hand or body. And then the other 2, which are again our best sellers and everyone can use and love, is our Visible Aid and Neutral Hydrating Mist. So Visible Aid is actually 60% aloe vitamin infused first aid cream. So this one's great for eczema, psoriasis, sunburn, cuts, scrapes, burns, blemishes, mosquito bites, rashes, irritation, bug bites, cradle cap, diaper rash. I use this on my fur baby, on Merlot. My dog's name's Merlot. I put this on Merlot all the time. So she just got fixed a few weeks ago. And then one of her incisions got infected because she doesn't know how to stop running. And then one of the stitches got irritated. So back we went and the vet popped it and we came home and Visible Aid is totally healed. So I use this, and then her paw too. In the wintertime, she tore her paw, one of her paw pads off within 2 days putting this on, and I put a little ankle sock on her too. Yeah, so totally safe on animals. It's just aloe and vitamins. And I talked to the vet. The vet said aloe is totally fine for her. So I use this on her all the time. So this one's a great one, and it's all actually $9.95 as a super sale this month, which they never put this one on super sale. So I'll talk about it after too. But this one's a great one. You'll use it for so many things. And then
can I just, sorry, I'm just going to stop you for a second, because Visible Aid I've been using because I went to the dermatologist and I had been having like a rash around my face, and I thought it was from the mask. And the dermatologist told me it was perioral dermatitis and I couldn't get rid of it anywhere. And I started using this, and literally within like 4 days, it was like gone.
Did you take before and after pictures? I hope so.
I probably do, because I had pictures from that I had to send to the doctors, but honestly, I couldn't live without it. And I messaged Misty and I said to her, I'm like, oh my God, not only is this like my face is cleared, but it has this nostalgic smell for me that smells like my Nana.
Yeah, I know. Scent, they say scent is one of the top memories, and it's so true.
Oh, I do. I love it. I use it every day.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's special, right?
It is.
It's a very signature product. So yeah, everyone you can use that and loves it. Neutral Hydrating Mist is amazing. Also, it's kind of the liquid version of Visible Aid. It's 90% aloe, vitamins A, E, C, B5, silk amino acids. It's like spraying aloe right on your face. You can use this in your hair if you have dry, itchy scalp, frizziness, split ends. Men love it as aftershave to help with like the bumpies. Doesn't taste very good. Oh yeah, tons of men customers for that. And Mark loves it for that too. Cold sores, canker sores in your mouth, doesn't taste good, but it heals really well. I usually, if I eat too much pickles, I get really bad canker sores. So I'll take a Q-tip and dip it into mine and put it on there. And within a day, the cankers are healed. So it works so good for that. Sunburn, of course, like I was saying, that's what most people use this for. So again, those ones in the store, when you put on a gel, it traps in the heat and then you can't breathe, right? Your skin can't breathe. So this can evaporate and heal, and the aloe stays. And usually within 24 hours, the redness is gone and no peeling. Definitely great for eczema. I literally could have a whole slideshow just on these 2 products. Oh, went back. Cradle cap. And diaper rash, totally good for that. This was a 5-year-old eczema within 1 day, like 1 application from the morning to night. Surgical anything, great for healing.
Wow.
We have like some nurses that like prescribe this for our patients in Hamilton. Eczema as well, or sorry, psoriasis. This is a lady that I met when she was in her 40s, and she had really bad psoriasis since she was 15. And within 6 weeks of using both the mist, so you spritz the mist first, put on Visible Aid, within 6 weeks or so, 80% to 20%. So it just shows the healing power of our aloe, right?
Misty, does it help with any rashes that can come up from that they would, like a doctor would prescribe the cortisone?
Well, yes, my dad has a weird skin condition. They don't even know what to call it. He's been to 7 different specialists over the years. they think it's stress related. They have no idea. It's like boils that just randomly come up and they come
Yeah.
all over his body. And the only thing that helps it is Visible Aid. So yeah, any kind of rash, like we've had people with shingles use it.
Okay. Okay.
Like, yeah, I have one in my kitchen because if I'm burning, like, you know, being at home more, we're cooking more, burning myself. So I put that on right away. It heals it. Like, it's just anything that needs healing. If there's any inflammation, if there's itchiness, bee stings, we so many, especially kids, right? They get bee stung. Put that on jelly, what's it called? Jellyfish.
Fish?
I put that on jellyfish before. My late husband, when we were in Mexico years ago, got a big on his whole back. We went back to the room, put the mist and Visible Aid on. By the next day, he's like, oh, it's so much better because it's very painful. So like literally you can put that one on anything. It should heal it, at either get rid of it or at least take down a lot of the like redness, itchiness, inflammation, that kind of stuff. Because aloe is so good at healing, right? And that's what the main ingredient in that both of those products are. So yeah, but any kind of rash, like weird things, yeah, contact dermatitis, people have used it for, like, you name it. Like chafing works amazing in the summertime for chafing, right? Like that's a rash, right? So like seriously, you can literally put that stuff on. If you're not sure, just put it on. Most of the time it works. That's how we get all these weird testimonies. People are like, oh, I thought I put it on and it worked for that. We're like, okay, that's another one. Like, it's just crazy. All the things you can use it for. But yeah, totally. Yeah, because if you don't have to use any like a steroid cream or get anything prescribed, and you can get something that works naturally and it's like $20. Yeah, totally. Mosquito bites, I use it a ton in the summer for mosquito bites as well, because it's just, if you put it on, if you don't scratch it, if you get a bit and you just put it on right away, it's like you don't even know that you got a mosquito bite by the next day. I literally have one outside when I'm outside by my fire. I'll have one in my drink on my one part of the chair and my Visible Aid on the other one. And as soon as anybody gets bit, it's like, okay, hold on, we'll just put that on. And by the morning, it's like nothing happened, right? Works so good. Hand couture is another really good one, especially just right now with our hands being so dry. So it's just a great anti-aging hand cream, because your hands and your neck are actually one of the first places that age you, right? You don't think about anti-aging, but it gets exposed to a lot of the sun and it gets overworked, right? So this has got ingredients that firm, tighten, brighten, and it has SPF. So I have one in my car, one at home. This is a really good hand cream. It's not greasy, but it's thicker for sure. And that was just a before and after picture for that one. Okay, going into some of the platinum. So actually I'm really excited because platinum is, a lot of it's on BOGO this month. So I normally highlight it, but it's kind of cool that it's on BOGO because it doesn't go on BOGO very often. So platinum is basically, so we have 3 different skincare lines that Alouette carries. We have an acne line, we have our Aloe Pure, which are mostly aloe vera based line, and then the platinum, which is all anti-aging. So pretty much anybody that's 30 plus can use the platinum, and each product's got anti-aging ingredients in it. So this is like our heaviest duty, cream of the crop for anti-aging. And it utilizes plant-based protein. So peptides are really good for like the anti-aging, right? So for firming, brightening, all of that. So there's a whole routine. We do have value packages as well. You can definitely buy things on their own. I just talk about packages because you get the best savings. And then obviously if you're using a routine, you're getting the best results. So let me just, actually, Carrie, isn't this what you got? You got this with your hostess benefits, did you not?
Yes, I got that. And I've used all of it every day, morning and night, the way I'm supposed to. It's great. It feels really nice because none of it is heavy or cakey, even though I'm putting on like product after product to use all of these. Yeah. It still feels super light and you don't even feel it after it's been on.
Yeah, totally. That's what I like about the products. They're really good because they're aloe based, they absorb, like, again, really deep in the pores. In the skin. So they are very easily layered without it feeling heavy on your skin for sure. And then you get the better results that way too, because you're using, so basically, okay, so this would be your first step, would be your cleanser. It's got a little pump there. It's pepperminty. So there's peppermint extract in here, which is really nice. It brightens, and I just think it's like energizing in the morning. But this one also has an ingredient called Lumitone, which is brightening. There's also lactic acid in here, which is pH balancing. So when your skin is off balance, that's when it's kind of like, it's like a wackadoodle, right? It's got like, it's hydrated, but it's oily and it's breaking out, but it's sensitive. It's like everything. That's when your skin's off its pH. So it's really important to keep it balanced. And it also takes off your makeup too. So it's kind of an all-in-one cleanser. So that would be your first step. And then this guy is your bioactive mist. So this is a spray. It is like your toner, but so it does pH balance your skin, but it's actually 65% aloe. There's tons of essential oils in here. A lot of it's citrus. So there's a lot of grapefruit, vitamin E. There's actually lime extract, bergamot, and peppermint in here as well. So those are very good for inflammation, redness, hormonal, just very good for calming the skin and again, balancing it. So that would be your first 2 steps. And
Christy?
Yeah.
So I have that, of course. My question is, when I spray it on, I can see like all the droplets. Do I leave that or do I need to then rub it in? Like I've just been spraying and waiting for it to just.
Oh, you can like pat it in.
Okay, because I just spray and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait.
You know why it comes out like that? So some people actually like, so the purpose of a toner, normally you would put it on a cotton pad, right? And you would normally dump it on and then you go like this and all your pores are facing down and you usually would go upwards and lift the dirt and everything off the pores. So it comes out like that. So some people just spray it and then take a cotton pad and like wipe it away. But the ingredients are so good. And if you don't have like super oily skin, it's actually better for it to absorb and stay in your skin for that hydration. So if you're leaving it on and you're not like wiping it off, then you can just kind of pat it really quickly and it should just like soak in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the other 2 products. So this is our Age Defiance Pro. So this is a firming serum. It's got an ingredient called Restoracell. All of our products go through clinical trials and testing before they actually get introduced into our catalog. So we know exactly what each product does. So this one has about 56 days, 30% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. It's good for building up collagen production, fine lines and wrinkles, like building up the elasticity of your skin, tightening the pores. It's just a really good overall serum. And then this eye cream is amazing. So I get lots of before and after pictures for this. Usually some customers, even within 3 days, they're like, I've only been using this 3 days. I'm already seeing results. It's like, I'm like, this is a really good eye cream. So this one is on BOGO, but individually, this is the only one out of the whole platinum right now that is on a super sale for $26. So it's usually a $67 eye cream. Little does go a long way. It does last a very long time. I'm just running out of mine too. And I just reordered it and I think I've had it like 9 or 10 months. It's been a while. So it does last a long time, but okay. So this helps with the fine lines and wrinkles. So especially the crow's feet, sagging. So hooding, tightening of the skin around the eyes, which are very delicate, right? And then it's also good for puffiness and fine lines and wrinkles and dark circles. So dark circles, usually we get dark circles from a lack of vitamin K. It's a vitamin K deficiency, as well as blood flow circulation issue. So what happens is our lack of circulation, our blood pools. And because it's such a thin area, you see it. So this has echinacea and pomegranate in it. So that's going to help with the circulation. There's vitamin K right in here. So that solves that problem, as well as vitamin C. So it's brightening. There's also amazing other ingredients in here, very hydrating ingredients that also hydrate it too. So that's how it works so well. So that's our eye cream and the serum. Then it also comes with our maximum moisture complex, which is 32% aloe and 5 different anti-aging ingredients. This is actually part of our aloe pure line right now. So it does have a light scent to it. Our daytime moisturizer that normally would be part of this line with the SPF is coming in. It was sold out for months and months with COVID and manufacturing and now shipping issues. It's coming in May sometime and they'll put it back on sale and everything. But right now, as a substitute, we have our maximum moisture, which is great. And then our night recovery. So this one is got no scent to it, but it's got like kabuchka mushroom and ingredients that are really firming. And I just feel like this one is really good in the morning. Your face just feels like satin. It's just so hydrated. And there's so many nutrients in here. It's amazing. So that's basically the whole platinum line. Let me just show you a couple before and afters that I have for this line. So we have our eye recovery, the Age Defiance with the Restoracell in there. So both of these are BOGO as well. So these are individually, if you wanted to BOGO like the whole package, that's the pricing of that. But we do have a whole platinum value package, and you can BOGO a few things so we can figure out what's best. I feel like the other way is better value actually, but we do have some people just like to buy things individually. Okay, so Megan, this is the girl on my team. She had really bad, after her third child, really bad hormonal breakouts all over. She actually got her husband to spray on her back that bioactive mist because it helped with the inflammation and the redness and calming. And then she also got the stick shift and used this as well. I posted about this one in the group. The stick shift is one of my most reordered products. Everyone loves this one. Men love it. Teenagers love it. It's easy to use. It works great. You stick it in the shower. It's a 3-in-1. So it's a cleanser, a toner, exfoliator, little jojoba beads in there. So it exfoliates, lavender, very calming, and then charcoal, which is really good for drawing out dirt, oil, bacteria, unclogging pores. There's about 80 uses in here. So it lasts a long time.
I'm laughing because I showed this to my son and he was like all over it. He was like, "Can you get me that?"
It is. It's so good for them. It works so well and it's so easy, right? It's
He's
just-
really, you know what? He ever since he was starting to, I say go through the change.
yeah.
He always cleanses his face and, creams his face like every night. So when I showed him this though, because he's, their teenage skin needs.
Yeah, a little bit extra.
Yeah. So he's like, "Can you get me that?" So I'm gonna get him that for sure.
Aw, that's awesome. Skin is skin. The stuff in the
Mhm.
store that is for men just smell more manly. It's full of perfume that just makes it smell like, manly stuff, whatever.
Like a
they're
man.
Yeah, so bad for them, right? So yeah, skin is skin. And that's why a lot of our stuff is black and white. It's very neutral, gender neutral, because we want to promote that. And I do have a lot of men customers or people that buy it for their husbands or their kids, right? So it's like,
Yep.
you're not handing them this pink product or whatever, even though we have one product that is pink, but nothing else is. Everything else is white and black. Okay. So this one is another, okay, so I'm just going to go into some of the other BOGO items for the month, and then I'll talk about the packages again. This is legitimately one of my favorite products ever. I hope they never get rid of it. If they will, if they do, I'm going to be stocking up for it. And I have a skincare fridge, so I'll put everything in the fridge so it lasts longer. So this one is called Beauty Sleep. It literally makes you look like you got your full night's rest, even if you did not. So you put this on in the evening. It is a overnight cooling treatment mask. So you put on at night. It moisturizes your skin, it hydrates, it helps with redness, inflammation, like acne prone skin, all of that, wrinkles, plumping. So when you wake up, your skin's like perfect looking. So there's eucalyptus and lavender is one of the main ingredients, which really, again, is calming for the skin. And it just smells so nice. Like you fall asleep so much easier when the nights that I use this. And I don't use it every night, like 1 to 3 times a week generally is what you need it for. I mean, you could use it on every night, but you'll be going through it a little bit quicker. And then there's also, lavender and eucalyptus are the main 2 ingredients that you smell, but there's also chamomile, apple, green tea, rosemary, patchouli, vitamin E, vanilla, and cranberry in here. So just very like calming ingredients. So little goes a long way. I have customers that literally call this their magic cream. They're like, "When's the magic cream going back on sale?" So I love this product. So anybody that uses it or tries it and uses it loves it and always reorders it. That one's just a really cool product. Acne line, if you're interested at all, let me know in the consultation. I can definitely, go into detail more about this line. It's a great natural acne prone skin for sure. Okay, Aloe Pure is our aloe based skincare line. So this line really quickly, basically the morning cleanser. You don't want to use anything that's bubbling or foaming on your face. If it bubbles or foams, it has an ingredient called sodium lauryl sulfate or SLS, which is the foaming agent. It's in dish detergents, laundry detergents, shampoos. Is what makes things bubble. So what it's doing to your dishes, it's cutting the grease and the oil of your dishes. It's doing the same thing for your skin. It's cutting your natural oil. So you want it to be hydrated and soft after you've washed it. The cleansing oil is amazing. It's one of my first products that I purchased or got when I first started Alouette. It's amazing. It's 7 natural oils, avocado oil, sunflower oil. It's water soluble. So you mix it with water and it actually turns the milky color. And then you would massage your face and it does take off your makeup, conditions your eyelashes. I look like a raccoon at nighttime when I take off my makeup. So it's just a really nice, deep pore cleansing, nourishing cleanser at night. Then you would use your toner. So this is, again, the more traditional toner, and this is very customized to your skin type. So if you have dry, sensitive skin combination or oily skin, you're going to get different products that are customized for you. So this one does go on the cotton pad, and you would wipe it off, and you would usually see how dirty the cotton pad is, but it basically pH balances the skin and draws out any dirt, oil, bacteria. It's like the rinse cycle for your skin. Then you would actually use that Hydrating Mist, that vitamin spray. So we get nicknames for that one. We have holy water because it heals so well, unicorn tears because you can use it for so many things. So that one would be part of the skincare line as well. Time Repair Serum. So this is our alpha and beta hydroxy serums. When you're 19 years old, you can actually start using your serum because your wrinkles start forming 15 years before you see them on your face. That's why it's never too young or never too old to start with your serums. Then you would put on your moisturizer, which is, this one's full of vitamin C. It's called Nutri-C. It smells like freshly squeezed oranges. Vitamin C is so good for brightening age spots. It's your antioxidant, right? If you cut an apple and if you left it out, it turns brown. But if you put lemon juice on the apple, it doesn't turn brown, right? So it just helps protect the skin against the environment. And then the last step would be your line control eye gel. So that one's more for just puffiness and fine lines. So it doesn't help with that one doesn't help with the dark circles. The eye recovery would help with that. But this is still a really great, again, value. And I'll talk about that in a second too, for the different packages. But this one just, yeah, very glowy, hydrated, really good one. If you haven't started with much, but you're not super, super concerned with anti-aging, then this is a great line to start with for sure. Okay, a couple other ones that are on this bogo. The See the Light was actually on last month, and it was one of the only ones they continued for this month because it's such a cool product. So See the Light is pure vitamin C. It's 5 different derivatives of vitamin C, and you just add 1 squirt or 1 little droplet into any of your serums or moisturizers, and it gives it that power. It definitely helps produce collagen production, inflammation, helps with definitely brightening the skin, age spots, acne, scarring, all of that. There's so many health benefits to your skin using vitamin C. So this is just pure, and it's a little guy, but there's like 263 droplets in there. So you only need 1 a day, and it's amazing. So I love that one. And that one's on the BOGO. This is a part of the platinum line. So this is my daytime moisturizer. So it hasn't been on BOGO for a while, but I love this product. So first of all, I did post about this in the group. We are all very much overexposed right now to the blue light, which is everything that's radiating off of cell phones, computer screens, TVs, lighting, right? So it's damaging our skin. So this literally protects against the blue light and the environment. So toxins in the air, emissions, smoke, like being outside, it's amazing. So it's super lightweight. It literally looks like a gel. Little goes a long way. When I was doing in-home presentations, this would be one of the products that I would put on everyone's hands so they could physically like see, because it's so hard to describe how soft this product is. It's actually like crazy. So you just need like the smallest amount, because this should last at least 6 months, the jar. And it kind of breaks down into like a liquid, like little moisture beads. Like you can see, it just literally glides everywhere. And that's the thing with a lot of our products. Little goes a long way. And then it's just super, super hydrating. So this is another one of my most reordered product as well too. So I absolutely think everyone should have that extra protection. And this one's a great price, and this will last you a year. So that's your cloud cream. Okay, Face It's basically Botox in a bottle, and you put it just on, you know, any of the expression lines. It's amazing. 5-minute facial is basically 5 minutes. So you put it on your face, let it sit 5 minutes, and then it exfoliates. It's basically our platinum version of our enzyme peel. It's got bamboo extract, hyaluronic acid, so it plumps and firms the skin as well. And then there's also safflower oil, avocado oil, lemon balm, lavender. It's comparable to microdermabrasion at the spa. I use mine once a month. You only need to use it once in a while. It literally gets off so much dead skin. It brightens the skin. It takes away that roughness, as well as that it's like when I use this and then I put makeup on, whether it's that day or the next day, my skin looks airbrushed. Like it just makes everything look amazing. So I absolutely love this product, and it's a really great exfoliation, anti-aging facial product. And I don't highlight it normally until it's on BOGO because it is a little bit pricey, but it's totally worth it. So I love it. And you don't need very much, but it is a little bit of a smaller bottle compared to our other ones, but you just need the smallest amount, enough to cover your face. And then you let it sit 5 minutes, and then it rolls off all the dead skin. So this one's really
Sorry, I'm gonna ask you a question because I might have missed what you said. I was trying to keep an eye on the Facebook Live, just making sure nobody had a comment. But
Oh, yeah.
is it abrasive?
It's non-abrasive, so it's
Okay.
great for people
Okay.
that have sensitive skin. Even I have a lot of clients that have really bad acne that use this. They add this to it
Okay.
because with the thing with acne, you need to be exfoliating a lot more, right?
Mhm.
So this is a great one for that too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and because it has all those amazing ingredients, right? It's very calming still.
Okay.
Because you're only putting it on 5 minutes and then gently, like, massaging it off. It's not abrasive at all. It's a really good product. Okay, so this one is kind of like what I was comparing it to, but this is our mostly aloe-based exfoliator. So this one's just 54% aloe and fruit. That's all this one is. So this one's been around forever, and it used to be in a glass. This is the one that your friend was saying, this used to be in a glass jar, right? Or is that Janine's mom that asked that?
No, this is just another lady that I know. She used to get this product a really long time ago, and when she joined the party, she was like, "Is this the same product? Because I have to have this."
Yeah, exactly. This is one
yeah.
of our best sellers because this product, again, same with the 5-minute facial, it's like instant results because you're literally seeing the balls of dead skin. It is satisfyingly gross, but it's a really good product. So with this one, you want to put on dry skin. So don't shower and then pat your face dry. It's too humid. It has to be literally dry atmosphere and dry skin. Otherwise, it's like little Pac-Man and they're trying to like grip to the dead skin. And if there's any moisture or anything, it can't do its job. So it's skin activated, but it's fruit enzymes. So it's 54% aloe and fruit. There's cucumber, there's green tea, there's pineapple. There's so many amazing fruits in here. And you would only also use this about once a week. This is also really good on your feet, on your heels to get off the dead skin. So this is another thing that we would normally demonstrate. You see for yourself, but I'll just show you on my hand. So you just massage it in a circular motion. It gets really, really liquidy. So it totally liquefies. And then all of a sudden you'll see balls form, and all the dead skin is the balls forming, and it's disgusting. Oh,
That's
I love
disgustingly-
a lot of parties. I'm like,
Me too.
how do I have so much dead skin? I don't understand because I do a lot of parties and I always have dead skin. Can you guys see?
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
That's all dead skin. It's disgusting. Look at all the
That
balls.
is disgustingly gross.
I love
And
it.
then you do this over the
Excitingly,
and, like, the
disgustingly
balls
gross.
are just like falling everywhere. So again, then you wash your face with a cloth and your skin is like a baby's butt after. It is like so soft.
So we're all buying that, by the way.
It's a good price. It's $19.60 and there's like 54 or 34 peels in that. So it does last a long time, and you can like instantly see like the brightness, the smoothness, all of that. So definitely one of our best sellers for sure. And that's what I was comparing. The platinum version is the 5-minute facial, because the platinum one, the 5-minute facial, is basically the enzyme peel with all the added anti-aging stuff, the hyaluronic acid, the bamboo, the brightening ingredients. So that's why we have both. But yeah, this one, you would use this one more often than the 5-minute facial for sure. Okay, this is the pink product that I was telling you about.
I'm excited about this one.
It's a really cool product. So this just came out in March. It was all over the States in like beauty magazines and stuff. I think we're the only one, or if not one of the only ones, that have a serum that has pre and probiotic in it. So your skin is made up of biomes, which are basically good and bad bacteria, right? And you need both for it to be healthy and your skin to live. But when your skin has too much of one or the other, so if it's got too much bad bacteria on its skin, on its surface, that's what produces inflammation, eczema, acne, all the stuff, right? So this basically feeds the good bacteria, fertilizes it with the pre and probiotic, and it helps stabilize the skin so that your skin is not red, not inflamed, hydrated, not breaking out. It just literally calms it. It's amazing. So the most people get like this, again, just came out. There's lots of testimonies coming in now, but number one thing, helps with redness, and then hydration, and then no breakouts, because it's, again, like evening out everything and stabilizing it. It has vitamin K, vitamin E, and then it's dairy free as well. vanilla orchid extract. I think it smells like mini eggs. It smells so good.
Oh,
I love this, and I only use it once at night. It says use it morning and night. Everyone like any of my customers that have been seeing great results with it have only been using it either morning or night. And it is a serum, so you would still apply your moisturizer after, but it is very hydrating too. Okay.
and
so
who doesn't like mini eggs? If you don't like mini eggs, you can't be my friend.
so good.
It's okay.
Any testimonials for that on rosacea?
Yes, so it's great for
Oh.
rosacea. So one of the customers on Instagram, she posted 9 days every day a picture, and her first day she looked like a little tomato, and after on the last day her skin just was normal. So it definitely, like I said, that's one of the main ones. My sister-in-law is also a nurse, and she works at a dental hygienist surgery office, so she has like the crazy mask, and she's been really bad breaking out lately with the mask and the bacteria. And so I said, I gifted this to her in March. I said, if it's going to work on anyone, like I want it to be a help you, obviously, or my family, but also like you will let me know if it works and give good feedback. Cause if it works with that, right, with that heavy duty mask, it'll work for like normal. Right. And within a week and a half, she's like, I don't know if it's my head, but she's like, I haven't broke out at all in the whole week and a half. My redness is gone. And it was on BOGO last month, and she actually BOGO'd it. So like bought more of it. So she's like, yeah, that stuff works. So, and she's the first one to tell me if she doesn't like something or whatever. So that's just like my personal, but it's only been around since March. So there's the testimonies and all that's coming in now, but so far everyone's been loving the results that they're getting from that one too. So that one's the Beauty Biome. Okay, so these are some of the value packages that I highlighted. So again, I think personally, the value package for the Platinum is the best savings right now. For $10, you can BOGO a cleanser. For $10, you can BOGO a second mist. For $15, you can BOGO a second eye recovery. And then, so you have your main, couple 3 products. And then for $49, you get your age defiant serum and your night recovery. So it's like $220 plus the 10 and the 10 and the 15, and you're getting like doubles of a few of them. Excuse me. So that's the best package, I think, to start with if you're wanting like Platinum. Again, the value package is the $179. Either one, I do give you a step-by-step outline so you know exactly how to use it. I am not a one-night stand, so you know exactly how to use anything. You can message me. I'm always there for my customers, answer questions or help them with things. And with every $30 order, you get a super sale. So super sales are so the value package, for example, you can get up to 5 if you wanted to. So there's like the enzyme peel, the eye recovery, the chisel brush, body butter balm is really nice. I put it on my feet at night when I'm watching TV. It's really good for just dead skin or needs hydration. It's good in your on your body for stretch marks or scarring. And the Soothe and Smooth, the bottom part is a lip exfoliator and the top part's a minty fresh lip chap. So those are some of the ones that are on all the time. And then the 2 that are on for this month is the Visible Aid and the Luxe Lash Growing Serum as well. So these are all posted. Yeah, Visible Aid like never goes. And it's only till May 25th too. They put probably everyone's going to go crazy for that one. Okay, so we actually have a brand new tropical, it's called Tropical Garden. It's coconut turmeric. Smells like St. Lucia. It smells so nice. It's very, very tropically. I love it.
If I buy it, will you take me there?
Right. I have been to St. Lucia before. I told you I used to travel a ton. I'm dying. But St. Lucia, it literally is the cutest little island. So yeah, I hope we can get back there one day. This literally smells so good. It literally is like coconutty, just pure coconut. If you like pina coladas and all that, that's what it smells like. So you don't really smell the turmeric, but there's turmeric in here, which is really good for your skin. So turmeric is a antimicrobial, it's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, helps brighten pigmentation. Really good apparently for eczema and psoriasis and anti-aging. So there's a body wash, a body lotion, and then I'm obsessed with the body mist. This is a hydrating mist. So you actually spritz it onto your body. There's vitamins in here, hydrates your skin. Again, after long walks, you kind of feel sticky. I usually, put in my hair, because I shower every other day. You just spritz it in and it like kind of refreshes it. Great as like a potpourri, as like a body. If you're putting it on, I put mine on in the bathroom too. So it really helps with that. It like lingers in the air for a while. So a lot of people have been using it as like a room spray. So These three are actually the booking bonus for this month for May for $19.95, but we do have it as our regular. They just switched it over because we had our orange vanilla line, but they switched it over to the coconut turmeric. So it is our body wash and lotion you can get for $13 for hosting as well when you have either 8 guests or 2 bookings. So these are the other things that you get for hosting. So just for hosting, you get between $100 to $250 in product for $20. That is 80%, more than 80% off. And the higher the show sales, obviously the more free stuff you get. Just in the month of April, I actually had I did 16 parties. And out of those 16 parties, 4 of my hostesses had over $1,000 parties, and they got like a whole bunch of free stuff. So it happens a lot. You'll be surprised how many people watch, the replay or haven't heard of Alouette for a while. So you get your shopping spree just for hosting. For each friend that books a party, you also get another $100 shopping spree for each friend. So if you have 1 friend book a party, you get $100 shopping spree. If you had 2 friends, $200, 3 friends, $300. You get $100 for each friend. There's no time frame and no limit to the coupons as well. So, Carrie's only here tonight because she gets a $100 shopping spree because Kelly booked off her party. And then of course, this is Kelly's party. So any of you girls that book a party, Kelly will be there spending her shopping spree at your party.
Carrie, you're here for more than just that reason. I know it.
Oh yeah, I knew I was going to buy something more, so this is why I'm picking it out for what purchases.
And then we also changed up these as well too. So the first one I talked about was that flawless primer. So you can get that, the putty polyfill for $16.95. If you're really into makeup, this newer kind of makeup palette you can also get for $19.95. It's a pre-filled 6 different pretty eyeshadows. I have a picture actually in the next slideshow to show it better. And then a blush and a bronzer. So you could pick that as your booking bonus as well. So you could choose from either of those. And then when you get, like I said, have 8 ordering guests or 2 bookings or both, you can get the brush set, our spa package, or our Be Smooth, which is our all-in-one balm. It's good for like turkey neck, tightening, firming, age spots, sun damage, hydration. You can put it on your face, you can put it on your body, your cuticles, like for everything. So that one's just an amazing product. So again, with it being virtual, we ship anywhere in Canada. So you can now invite your friends anywhere that they live, as long as it's within Canada. You don't need to clean your house. You don't need to buy snacks. Everyone brings their own drink. It is the easiest hosting you'll ever do. So it's amazing, totally worth it. Most of my hostesses get between $400 to $600 for like $40-50, right? So it's, or more. It's insane. So this was just a little bit closer up of the that golden hour palette. If you're into makeup, that one's a really, really pretty color. And again, all of our eyeshadows, every makeup is very pigmented, and it's mineral makeup and vitamin infused. So it's good quality. You don't need to put it on 15 times to see the color. One application, like you're good. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a little screen share here for the spinny wheel. Can you see if anyone is watching live on Facebook? If you are, please comment so I can add you to our draw. We are gonna be drawing for our new coconut turmeric body lotion. If you win this and you don't like coconut, let me know. I can give you a visible aid instead, but I feel like coconut's one of those things you either love it or hate it, just like cilantro, but I love both. So I have the 3. Is anyone watching on Facebook?
Well, Melisha was on there, yes.
Melisha?
Melisha.
How do you spell that?
Melisha.
Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do the coconut turmeric body lotion. Okay. We'll do shuffle. Let's see who the winner is. And I do this at all my parties as a thank you for watching with us. So I'm not talking to myself. Yay, Kristen.
Yay.
Oh, that brightens my day.
You like coconut?
Thank you.
Do you like coconut? You're good with the
I
coconut?
love coconut. Yeah.
Well, honestly, this came out mid-April. And so a lot of people bought it because I did a package deal last month. To be honest, I was obsessed with this. I was like, all my customers, if you like coconut, you need this. And it's just nice. I showered today. It's just nice to have the body wash. You get out, you put a little lotion or the spritz. It's just nice to have it all smell so good. So I did everyone that's got it pretty much messaged me and they're like, I can't believe how good this stuff smells. Like it smells so good. Like everyone's just like, because it's hard again to describe some of the scents virtually. So I'm just like, trust me, if you like coconut, you will love this. So
I love anything that smells like islandy.
yeah, it's just, and we're
Right?
going into
Oh.
the summer. It'll just be a really nice product. So yeah, congratulations. So okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, so basically, for the consultation, so those of you that are here with me on Zoom, I have an option to do a breakout room. So it basically takes our little squares into a separate room, you and I can go over any questions you have, get your contact information, and then when we're finished our consultation, I can put you back over here into the gallery view with the girls. And then anybody that is watching this on Facebook, of course, message me or I can follow up with you as well. And we can set up our own consultation or just, chat through Messenger. But with the lockdown and everything going on right now, everything is shipping directly to our customers via Canada Post. So wherever your Canada Post mail goes is where your Alouette will go. So make sure I do have a correct mailing address. And we do take pretty much everything, Visa, debit, MasterCard, or e-transfer as well, okay? Okay, I'm gonna stop the